I like this one. It's National Love Your Pet Day.
Yeah.
And this is really interesting.
Yeah, so instead of showing you our pets again today,
We've done it a lot.
We learned that our executive producer, Justin, has, get this, guys, 8 pets in his house. That's 8 heartbeats.
I don't get it. And 5 kids.
And, and 5 kids, and then the 2
And a
adults.
wife.
So what is that, like 15 heartbeats in the house?
Yeah, 2 dogs, 3 ferrets, 2 geckos, 1 hedgehog.
That is so cool. The hedgehog's rad.
I want the hedgehog.
Right?
So Mel, if you're watching, his wife, if you want to get that off your hands, you just let me know. But this is really sad. So to see the dog on the left there, they just acquired that dog because Mel, his wife, found it on the side of a road
in a cage,
while it was raining with a sign that said "House trained, please take."
Yeah.
Or free dog, basically.
Come on, man.
Isn't that sad?
Look how happy that buddy is.
I know. And it gets along with the other dog and of the kids. And so it was kind of like meant to be, but now it's just like adding to the mix, right?
It's comical.
Yeah.
Justin.
Justin, let me ask you really quickly in my ear. Tell us, how is it so far? It's fantastic, he said. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not.
No, the video of Lily when being all super happy and stuff when they brought the dog home. That was so cool.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a bleeding heart for dogs, y'all. So
yes.
when I heard that that Justin was bringing the dog in, that was like, you are the man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I hate to see stuff like that. I'm a meteorologist. We've talked about this in the past, and when I worked in the Charleston market, I think it was for Matthew. Somebody, before they evacuated, somebody tied up their dog to a fence and left it there. And first of all, don't do that, right? Don't leave your dog, but at least give it a fighting chance. Don't put it on a leash stuck to the thing, because it's called the Low Country for a reason. It floods even in a regular storm.
That's nuts.
So, but they got it. They were able to get it where it needed to go, and it was really sad. But anyway. All right, so on to the next thing. Friendship Fountain put on a magical performance for hundreds of community members last week as the revamped attraction was unveiled. So the new fountain, which was closed for many years, features better mechanics, more entertainment, and water that dances to lights and sound. So I've never seen even the old one. So have you been to the old Friendship Fountain?
Oh, yes, many, many times. Absolutely.
Now, how did it look like before? What did it look like before?
It shot water up. It was a lot less lights and stuff like that. It was the fountain, but
it was just like a general kind of normal
It was
fountain.
like that, but with no colors and stuff.
Okay,
It wasn't quite
awesome.
as cool. It was neat. When I was a kid, growing up here, you went to the museum, you went to Mosh for field trips like every year. Right. And so you would hang around Friendship Fountain. That's where you'd eat your little sandwiches.
Oh, that's cool. Well, nice memory. And you can catch the show every night at 7, 7:30, 8, and 8:30, but the times may change in March, so keep that in mind. But that seems really cool. Every night, a little show.
Yeah, I like that they redid that. That was very cool. It's a very special fountain. All right, so we're getting closer to the changing of the seasons, which means certain winter seasonal rules on the beaches will no longer be in effect, like bonfires.
Aww.
Yeah, well, Atlantic Beach is the only beach in Jackson that permits bonfires, but you better hurry up. The last day for beach bonfires is February 29th. So from March through October, beach bonfires are not permitted because of sea turtle nesting. So if you want to have a bonfire before the deadline, you have to obtain a permit from the city of Atlantic Beach.
Well, at least they get one extra day because it's a leap year.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it probably would have been February 28th.
Right. So right. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a leap year.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
So have you ever done a bonfire on the beach here? I didn't even realize we could do that.
No.
I've never seen anybody do that.
I've never seen one either.
I also don't go at night.
I've been here a lot, and I've never seen a bonfire, and I've never obviously done a bonfire on the beach at all.
That would be so cool.
I think
in Atlantic only. Yeah. So when I'm growing up in Clearwater, and we would go to Sarasota, and that beach, I have been to one like that, and people are like dancing around. They got like their bongo. I mean, it was like a really cool experience.
Nice.
So now that I know that they do them here, I have to go check that out before the 29th.
The only one I've ever seen was when we were in Costa Rica. There was some kids having a bonfire, like on the beach.
Cool.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
The only thing I don't like about it though is that you smell like smoke after. You smell like a bonfire.
Yeah, that's part of the charm.
I feel like every time I sit like near it, it always comes my way, and then I move, and then it comes my way.
Well, yeah.
Fred, why are you going like this to me?
Shower.
Oh, shower! I was like,
Fred's
does it make me sweat and smell?
There. That's amazing.
When I get nervous, I stick my arm sometimes. It smells like this. Remember Superstar? You know from Saturday Night Live.
Oh wow.
Okay.